Okay, for the start, could you introduce yourself and tell us your role in the company?
My name is Simeon. I come from St. Petersburg, Russia, and I'm one of the co-founders of the Truck Productions.
Yeah, my name is Nikita. I'm also from St. Petersburg, and we're actually from the same school. And I'm also one of the co-founders of the Truck Production.
Oh my god, amazing. What does your company specializes in within the creative industry? What do you do?
For now, we mainly specialize in music videos and commercials, but before that, we also had a big experience in short movie creation within the 48-hour film project. We did 6 of them, and in general, for the future, we're planning to still do some short films, but for now, we are entirely focused on on music videos and commercials.
Wow, amazing.
So now, as we know that you're both co-founders, what inspired you to start up your company, your business?
Well, actually, Simeon and Arkady, our third co-founder, started the company together because guys just wanted to go and start doing cinema. And the first idea was to go for the 48-hour project in Brussels. It's a project where you need to make a movie in just 48 hours, so 2 days. And we gathered our close friends who are also interested in cinematography. And all together, we just tried it out in Belgium. It was very nice and very inspiring. We lived in like a small apartment for 2 people with 7 people. And it was I was sleeping in the shower, in a wet shower in the night. And it was very nice because it was, of course, not that convenient, but for us it was something like more gathering us together with one passion. And actually that's when the name came, the Truck, because maybe you can tell about it.
Yeah, so basically, the main problem was that we wanted to go on this 48-hour film project in Brussels, but we didn't have enough. We still don't have enough money. And we thought that a suitable solution to that would be since we still need to move equipment around the city, to rent a truck and to move equipment around in the truck and also use it as a living facility. And that was our idea, and we were really hyped for that, I remember. And in the end, we decided to name our team after that. But as it turns out, some of our team members decided to persuade us that might be not the best idea to sleep in the truck in Brussels in the end of November. It was quite cold outside. So we didn't rent a truck in the end, but it symbolizes our passion towards cinema and video production, so we decided to keep it as it is now.
Wow, that's such a cool story.
Yeah.
So do you have a specific mission you want to achieve with your company?
What we try to achieve with what the mission that we have is to just bring our creative vision, experimental vision into the world of video production. Since me, Nikita, and Arkady know each other from a really young age, we have a very similar vision when it comes to video production, and we try to basically bring vision of ours as something new, something experimental, something creative to this industry.
Wow, that's so cool. So you also have like a production team, probably. How many people are currently working, helping with all of that?
Well, actually, for the last project that we had, the music video, which is now in post-production for Nitos, it's an artist from New Jersey. He's living here in Leeuwarden. There were 35 people working on the project, which is quite a lot, and we had a lot of departments in which those people were split. So, but that's only for one project. In general, I think throughout, let's say, all the projects we had, I think we had around 60 people working together, probably.
Yeah, that's true.
Truck is more of a community of people who, when we have a project, we basically pitch it, and everyone who wants to join are welcome. And then we already divide the roles and decide who wants to join. We're always searching for new people, new talents, especially in the community of NHL Standen.
Yeah.
and that's very important for us.
Yeah.
So we have some constant roles in our team. We have constant marketing department members who are always with us, and we also have few other people who are always with us. But at the same time, most of the people join us for projects. So we have really project-based roles.
Okay. So you already talked about some projects you did. What are some projects, last projects you were working on? What were...
Yeah, the very last one that we were working on, as Nikita mentioned, it was a music video for Nethys, a music artist from the United States. We did it, we shot it a bit less than a month ago, and currently it's in the post-production phase and hopefully should be released soon.
Yeah, amazing. So of course there's a whole process of planning involved with shooting a music video. Do you have any tools how to plan all that? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we kind of get experience throughout every project. We improve and we learn, and we started with just a few people. With our first project, we were, for example, searching for a location on the day of filming. We were like planning all together randomly, and now comparing to the last project, we have a production department of 7-8 people. Even hard to remember now because we have people responsible for equipment, separate person responsible for location scouting. We have main producers, co-producers, and I think a bigger team and bigger organization, which is based on like our mistakes, but also our success. I think it works out very well. And I mean, of course, it takes, for last project, took a month of preparation approximately. And I would say for future will take sometimes even more.
Yeah. Yeah, in general, it is about 1 month for pre-production, organization, and everything. While production department works on the organization of everything, location scouting, booking of the equipment, hiring people in the team, looking for sponsors, and many, many more things. Creative department, director of photography, and first assistant cameraman, they work on storyboards, shot lists, lighting plan, sound plan. It's all been planned in advance, so on production day you don't really plan anything, you just work according to the plan.
It sounds like a long and complicated process, so I believe there are usually some challenges. What are the main challenges and how you can overcome them?
Well, I think the main challenges for us usually is that we're always trying to not set ourselves limits in our production, especially important things like set design and art department. And we're searching for a lot of things. And of course, as a production company that started less than a year ago, it's hard to just buy all the things that we need. So some things we're searching, we're landing. And I think that takes a lot of time to, for example, go to hospitals and ask for a lamp, that you put on the patient. And we were going to random places. Leeuwarden is not a big city as well, so it's also harder to find things like this. But in the end, we always succeed. And of course, sometimes also unplanned things might happen, like with the location get cancelled or something else. Maybe you recall something that we had recently.
Yeah, I mean, in general, it's always a lot of challenges, and we always try to prepare for every challenge in advance, but sometimes it just happens and you have to deal with it. For example, when we were filming our music video, the one that Nikita directed, we had problems with camera batteries. Just all of them suddenly died. I mean, not all of them, but like 90% died, and we had like a span of 1 hour until batteries are still alive to find a solution how to film, because we were filming outside. The whole day was planned to be filmed outside, so it was also I think Sunday in Leeuwarden. No, it was Saturday, but still everything is closed in Leeuwarden. You cannot rent equipment anywhere, you can only buy. We don't have money to buy, so you have to be creative. So yeah, in this situation, for example, we rented a power generator, so we're working with, luckily we didn't record sound, so it was this kind of machine, on the petrol. That was our main source of power for the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, props to you for overcoming all of those because it sounds very complicated, and I believe you have to be very flexible.
Yeah.
So, props to you.
Thank you.
So maybe let's talk about something better. What are the future upcoming collaboration or projects that you're looking forward to?
Well, I would say in general we're moving more in the direction of music videos now on a regular basis. So we're researching about the artists and we contacting already a few artists because some people we see and we want to offer them our services, and some people actually come to us and asking because they see what we do and they really like it. And I think for now we don't have a specific project planned. No, actually we have. We have a commercial planned for Chadao. It's like a tea community here. Guys are basically making tea ceremonies all together, and maybe you heard about it.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can come for free, enjoy the tea, and they bring people together and put them in this traditional Chinese tea atmosphere. Yeah, it's very nice.
Wow. So, what was your biggest achievement until now? What was one of the biggest projects where you're like, we did that and that was amazing?
I mean, it's always the last project that we did. We always try to develop with a new project. The last project was insanely big for us. As Nikita mentioned, we had like 35 people in the crew. We had a crazy idea with lots of complicated tasks for the art department. We had very nice people in the crew this time, and in general it was a very successful project. And in case of planning, in case of organization, in case of logistics, and in case of final result as well. But for now it's still in post-production, but I think of course it's our biggest project, but with our next project it will be even bigger.
Wow. That's a goal. It's cool.
Maybe since we're talking about production and we are creative business students, do you think it would be a great choice for creative business students? Would you recommend the track production for creative business students?
Of course.
We do recommend Truck Productions, and we're always actively searching for people who are curious about video production or cinema or maybe art in general. And we're always welcoming new people in our crew. We believe that the more people, the merrier at this point. And yeah, of course, we do recommend that. And if you are truly interested, you can just text us on Instagram, and then our marketing team will respond to you, and hopefully you will get into our next project.
Yeah, and so do you have people you're looking for, specific skills, or is it just anyone who's interested?
In general, everyone, because we always try to work with different people. We also understand that for some people, and for us as well, for everyone, it is a place to improve and learn. But at the same time, it's important that we are an official company, and we also want to bring a very good result to the client that they pay for. And at the same time, actually, we have a specific role. I would say we could mention that we haven't worked with so many editors recently.
Oh yeah.
So if you are a talented editor who wants to edit music videos and work with us, then always text us and we can discuss. Just send your portfolio. We're always happy to see new people in our team.
Yes, that's true.
So you don't really have an application phase. People just text you over Instagram.
No.
There's no official come join us.
If we're really searching for some specific roles, we usually make posts on Instagram about that, and then people reply on that. However, a lot of people also just text us on Instagram, and later on we just have like a general group chat for everyone, and a lot of, I think, like 50-60 people are there. And we just try to add as many people as possible into this group chat, and then when we, for example, announce new project, people who want to join and who can join us, they join.
Yeah. Of course, if students join you, it's about experience. Are there some other benefits that you can get?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean-
first connections as well.
Yeah.
Yes, because if you want to be in this industry, I think it's always important to gather people around you who also can help you to move forward. And I mean, yeah, of course, experience and obviously portfolio, because we define our work as high quality, and we define our work as not just something what student project would involve, but we are a professional production company. So if a student wants to participate in a project of ours, they for sure can put it in their portfolio on the top shelf.
Yeah, exactly. No, truly, I mean, we're unique. You cannot find anyone like us in this university, at least. I don't know anyone. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great experience, connections, and very nice for a portfolio and future development.
Yeah. That
I think we.
those were all of our questions.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe I would just ask where the Instagram where people can find you, if you could share.
Yeah, absolutely. Our name is The Truck Productions, and that's our name on Instagram. So just follow us there. We post a lot of content, so
I
you'll
do.
enjoy.
I follow you already.
Amazing.
Nice. So if you also want to participate, you're always welcome. Just mention what you would like to do, and
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Cool.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.
Of
It
course.
was very lovely. So good luck, and I'm excited about what you can come up with.
Thank you.
can I mention something else, like a final quote?
Yeah.
Yes, go
That
for it.
even if you don't have production skills, but you're very dedicated and you're hardworking and organized, you always can be a part of the truck, because we have roles such as production assistant, which require just preparation, organization, and even other roles such as like costume designer. You can learn and you can prepare, and if you like fashion, you can take a part in our project. So if you're really dedicated and you take your part seriously, you can always take part in our projects. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Amazing.
That's
Thank
amazing.
you.
Thank you very
Of
much.
course.
Thank you.